how food affects our vibration. I end up making it so long, like 10 minutes. I'm just trying to make it simple and quick, but it affects your vibration. It's either gonna support you or it's not gonna support you. It's either gonna support your energy, your life force, which is your vibration, your quality of life. It's either gonna support that quality of life or it's going to lower that quality of life. That's pretty much it. That's how the food affects your vibration. Foods you want to stay away from is starch. You want to stay away from starch. Anything with starch in it. You want to stay away from eating the animal flesh, the animal product. That's going to lower your vibration all the way. You want to try to eat mostly fruits and vegetables, fruits and herbs. That's the natural diet. That's the natural diet that is going to support our quality of life. You'll find out for yourself. Most people, you tell most people, like, hey man, if you want to be healthy, you gotta stop eating meat. It's not an easy conversation to have with people today. It's if you want to be healthy, you gotta stop eating meat. You can't just tell people you gotta stop eating meat, but you chilling and you're having a good conversation, and most people would tell you. They say, oh, I know. They say, oh, I know it ain't good for me, because we know. It's not like I'm not telling you nothing new. It's not, that we know. So it's a lot. It's silly for But then some people get angry when you talk about it. Like, don't come over here trying to talk to me about that. That you're eating healthy stuff, about that healthy stuff. I don't want to hear about that healthy stuff. Well, you must not want to be healthy. I respect you. I respect that, but I don't want to. I'm a, respect. Most people, but we know. It's not here to bash nobody about what they eating, because personally, I don't care. I don't give a damn what you eat. That's your business. What you eat, what you put in your body is your business. And I love you just the same. I love you. It's not here to bash you. I want you to be happy, and I want you to be smiling every single day. I'm not here to bash you. It's just, we're talking about energy, we're talking about vibrations, we're talking about something that's natural and something that we know very well. I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that you should eat salads. You should eat a salad. Most people, it's when you think of a salad, most people know a salad is healthy. They know a salad is healthy. It's just like, don't we just know these things? I like to go into depth on these things. The healing is beautiful. The healing is beautiful. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's much love to everybody. Most importantly, much respect. But we know these things. But sometimes some of us, we want to eat healthy and we just don't know how. We just don't know how. Because I remember when I was a little kid, and I was always a person that wanted to do things the right way. That wanted to do things in a systematic way. I was in elementary school wanting to eat healthy. I was trying to follow this food pyramid that they gave us. End up getting more sick. They told us what they told us to eat at the bottom of the food pyramid. They said eat starch. They said eat bread, eat a whole bunch of bread and starch and potatoes. And then they said you gotta eat your meat, your protein. You gotta have your meat, and then you gotta have your the cheese, and that's the cheese and stuff is more at the top. But I was trying to follow this food pyramid. I was eating a whole bunch of bread, thinking I'm finna stay healthy and things. I end up, granted, I did eat a lot of junk and stuff, just like everybody else, the processed food and all that. But I remember being in first and second grade, trying to follow this food pyramid because I wanted to be healthy. I had a problem with my weight and things, and I wanted to be healthy, and I was trying to follow the pyramid. I was trying to do these things that they was telling us to do, and they lied to us, and they lied to us about everything, and we just find out for ourselves eventually. Eventually we find out for ourselves, and then now we know. We don't have to believe anymore. We don't have to believe. Now we know. I guess that's where I was going with that. Is we know these things. We know these things. The average person knows these things. I don't have to tell you to eat a salad. I don't have to tell you not to drink a soda. I don't have to tell you to not go to McDonald's, because they have to put they have to put like a little warning. They have to put like a little label. I've seen this at McDonald's locations. I've seen they have like this warning that they have to put like in a visible location so that people can see, like there's carcinogens, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to pull it up and show y'all, but it's like similar to like how they put it on. It's like a similar warning that they put like on cigarettes and stuff. They have to give you this warning that it's gonna cause you cancer and things like that. I think McDonald's have a cancer warning too, but I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. That we know these things. I don't have to tell you these things. I don't want to be all up in your face trying to tell you to eat a salad, but it's just like I say. But at the same time, a lot of us, we want to eat healthy, and we just don't know how, because a lot of us is eating a salad, but it's only a little bit of lettuce and a whole bunch of other stuff on there. A whole bunch of eggs and meat and cheese and all this other stuff, but we only got a little bit of lettuce at the bottom. So I think yeah, because a lot of people is trying, and that's beautiful, because I'd rather see you trying eating that salad with the cheese and stuff on top, versus you not giving a damn and going to McDonald's. At least you trying. But like I said, a lot of us, we want to eat healthy, and we just don't know how. So it's important for us to share these things with each other, for those that want to listen, because I'm not the type of person to get all in your face and tell you what to eat, tell you what to do, because I don't give a damn. I love you, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to be smiling, but I don't give a damn. I'm not finna fuck with you like that. I'm not finna mess with you like that. Because it's our responsibility to take care of ourselves, at the end of the day. So it's just for all the people that want to know more information, people that want to listen, because I had to learn, because I've been trying to, get healthy. I've been trying to be healthy my whole life, and I tried a lot of things. I had to try this and try that until I found the right way, or the way that works, till I found a way where I was seeing results scientifically. It's just science. It's trial and error. You try stuff until you say, oh, this don't work. You try that, but you can say, oh, I tried it, and oh yeah, it don't work. This don't work. I tried this. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, I tried this. Oh, I like this. I'm seeing results. I'm feeling better. I'm getting healthier. I'm looking better. Oh, I feel this vibration. This is beautiful. This is working. You trial and error. You know, that's all I'm saying. But much love. You know, like I said, this video is supposed to be, I'm trying to make it 2 minutes. It ended up being, well, I'm already at 11 minutes now. But much love, much respect. Thank you for tuning in. It's the natural world.